EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for the weekend, November 2nd and 3rd, 2019. We're going to have a nice weekend as far as the sky conditions concerned. We're expecting mostly sunny skies both days. It will be on the chilly side, though, but kind of like what we had yesterday, just without the wind. All right, so we had a very nice day yesterday if it wasn't for the wind, and that's going to be the case here on Saturday with temperatures in the lower 50s, thereabout, on either side of the lower 50s, maybe 50 up further north, mid-50s down here further south and east, but overall a nice day. Wind will be negligible, so we're going to have winds that are going to be generally less than 5 miles per hour in most cases out of the south, very light south wind, and then overnight we are mostly clear and calm winds. So not quite as cool as last night was on Saturday night, so it'll be still some areas getting to freezing or thereabout, but won't be as cold as the night before, and many of you reached freezing and have some freeze warnings up for Friday night. And once we get to Sunday, there's going to be a little reinforcing shot of cool air as the trough settles in here. The trough is going to be kind of centered over the region here on Sunday. So because of that, we're still mostly sunny, no precipitation, and it's still a nice day. It's just going to be cooler, and temperatures struggling to get out of the 40s in some locations. Upper 40s, but 40s nevertheless. And that is going to be the case for our central and northern areas. Further south and east, I think you do get above 50, but you're probably in the lower 50s as opposed to middle 50s. So not just a little bit of semantics there, but not a real big difference. Just slightly cooler, but still the wind's not an issue. So a nice weekend overall. Once we get into Sunday night into early Monday morning, I think a lot of our areas are going to experience their first hard freeze. We had freezes last night, many of them being the first for many areas. Now we're going to have hard freezes. And that's when you get temperatures that are like 26, 27, 28 degrees. And that's when you really can start killing some of those bugs, and it really will kill any vegetation out there, certainly, but if it hasn't done so already. But the bugs and the bugs that like to burrow just beneath the surface to stay warm probably won't be able to do that or survive on Sunday night, Monday morning. So that could be good news for that from that aspect. But then Monday is going to moderate a little bit. Back up again by a couple degrees, but still mostly sunny here on Monday. Now on Tuesday, we have a cold front that's going to be approaching the region, but this is going to be very moisture starved. There's not very much, if any, precipitation with this at all. This is looking at Tuesday morning, and it really doesn't show anything as this goes through the day here on Tuesday. So we're expecting this as of right now to be a dry frontal passage. Because this is a cold front out ahead of it, the winds are going to turn to the southwest, and we're going to get some winds that are, not winds, let me get into that real quick. We're going to get into warmer temperatures that are going to get in the upper 50s to near 60, maybe even low 60s down here by Philadelphia and points south and east. And once we get past that, we are cooler again. Of course, once the front moves through, on the other side, we are cooler once again. Winds shift to the west, and we are in the mid-50s here on Wednesday, give or take a few degrees. Now, Thursday, we have a stronger cold front that's going to come at us, and the models are starting to beef this up a little bit as far as bringing precipitation, and there was actually some models showing snow with this. We're not ready to go there just yet. Not out of the realm of possibility. You could see a rain to snow shower situation with this. Not impossible at all. But I don't want to jump the gun on that just yet, considering it's only Saturday, and we have a long way to go before we can project something like that. So though some models were hinting at it, just putting that out there just so you're not like, wow, I never heard of this. Well, this is it's possible. And it would be a rain showers changing to an ending as snow showers, mainly for the interior, but we'll get into that as we get into the week ahead. But either way, it's increasing clouds here on Thursday with showers coming in later in the day, still in the lower 50s generally for most areas. And then once this front comes through, we have some seriously cold air coming in here, and this is going to be the coldest air of the season by far coming in here on Friday, and that's probably going to last through next weekend. If you saw my long-range outlook I put out yesterday, I showed that was a below-average period, and I mean below average as in some areas will not get out of the lower 40s for highs, maybe not even reach 40 up here in some areas in the Poconos, but we'll see. It's going to be pretty chilly. I think it only gets about mid-40s here in Philadelphia for high here on Friday. And here's that look at what that air mass coming in here. It's centered over the northern plains here on Thursday. Here's what we're looking at Thursday. Still slightly below average temperatures as that trough comes through. But watch what happens in the coming days after that. This is Friday, and here is Saturday. I think the core of it's going to be on Saturday, actually. And you can see these purples showing up here. That's some pretty cold temperatures. pretty cold departures below average. So temperatures here next Friday and the next weekend may struggle to get into the 40s in some places. It's might not even reach the 40s. It's going to be pretty chilly for a 3-day stretch until this kicks out, probably on Sunday, and then we start to moderate back to only slightly below average temperatures. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for the weekend, November 2nd and 3rd, 2019. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.